Day number 2 of the Intel Extreme Masters Oakland PUBG Invitational here, as we are live from the Oracle Arena here in Oakland to figure out who will be walking away with a lion's share of $200,000.
All right, ladies and gents, it's time to get a little bit excited here. I know it's a little early, but we can get a little rowdy. There we go. Southeast start to northwest. That keeps a lot available here. You're going to see teams happy with this. All their routes are in play. Either you can see them taking down Leighton and actually putting him down as well. That's another team actually killing him. But nice work from Chappie towards the line. See if there can be anyone else. Oh my God, they're actually went for the peak. That's insanity. Chappie now prones down, denies line of sight, goes back in for more, but he can't get it done. Sigzy loves a good fight, and he's going to find that so easy. Now his teammates are around him. He might look for a revive if there's any chance there isn't. They're down, they're done. Now more. What is that nade coming through? That's exceptional work. So many kills coming in. 53 alive now. They're going in on this one.
Penta knows they need kills to win, and that's what they're going to do.
He's going for this. This is sick. He's got the 4-1 as well. He can spray that down 4 times, maybe not ideal, but I'm sure he can make it work. Trying to check the ground. He wants to take the high ground on Sweater, and Sweater will be sweating bullets here. He knows he's in trouble. Bad timing on the revive. This could be an execution. Simzy, he sees it, he sprays in, and the job is done. NIP suffering at the hands of Penta. But it's a response. You don't get away for free at this point. Everyone knows where everyone is. The king of spray, we know that. Boom's now actually in trouble. It looks like they're being fought on other fronts, and yeah, Break spun him out, lives up to the name. Sprays like a god, takes down a Daculus, but there's more there. Does he expect them so close? Will they go aggressive to try and avenge their fallen teammate? And he waits so patiently.
There's the moment.
Wait, no. Oh, the patience is incredible, but oh, maybe he waited too long. Break now knows what's going on. He's surely got an idea. And the spray is perfect again from Break. This man can't be stopped. APR now moves up. The rest of Noble took too long. Oh, it's brilliant from TSM. Holding on, fighting against the high ground teams. This is not over yet, though. They still need to move. There's still players in their way.
Penta right over the circle, looking at them.
Frost?
Penta Frost could be the first one to see this. He looks away. It's good cost him.
Ultra just saved his life. Fist goes down. So again, Frost gets to live for another second. He's using that lower ground to try and deny the line of sight. Is Break aware? Can Vis be recovered? It doesn't look like it. We're seeing other teams now coming out as well, keeping hold of things. FaZe starting to struggle, down to 26 here. Everything's coming through. Penta have found a couple of kills towards TSM. I'm not sure who's alive now, but Break's still there. He's managed to take out Simzy. Vis did end up dying, and Break is still doing the damage. He is not done just yet. So again, trying their damn best here to hold on.
On the north, wait for the last second, but Scoom is going to put the work on Flamingos. Flamingos had to move. They had no choice. They walk into the Scoom box, and he takes him down.
He does need to be careful. He's making a lot of attention look towards him, so he knows that you can see him looking around in the periphery. Who's there? Who's watching me? Another player. Oh, Scoom, one more bullet is all he has to land.
He doesn't need 100 rounds. He just needs 10, and he takes him down. Flamingos done.
Northwest side as well. AAA still have players up. You've got Tempo still up in this, but Scoom's found another victim. But only the car's going to save the other players. He still wants to do more. Scoom is racking up kills. He's getting points for his team. He's doing damage. 10 alive now.
Not even the Blues allowed to take a kill away from Scoom as far as he's concerned.
This guy is a madman. He is not stopping at all. It looks like he's been finally taken out by the play zone. Is the only thing that could stop him right now. There's still hope alive, though. Who do we have up here? 6 players remaining.
Keep on waiting for his chance, having a nice cup as he hopes that they'll come around the corner. Relaxing in the grass is a very smart play. He knows that the reses are going on, and 2 kills could mean an awful lot to Crimson at this stage of the game. The AK only needs 3 hits. Oh, man! What? X-ray vision.
Sick play from Moleman. Great intuition. Now they can move up. Now they need to realize who they're up against. We've got Tempo Storm up against Liquid. 3v2. The fire comes in. Tempo Storm taking the initiative. Scoom's in trouble. He's down to a 1-shot here, trying to heal up as best he can. And now Moleman tries to provide cover, but Tempo Storm aren't stopping. They're aggressing well. They've got Scoom. Oh, Scoom! He doesn't know when he's dead. He wants this so bad. And now he's brought it down so close. Still 5 alive. Revive still possible, but not in the mines here. Scoom looking for the next victim. Who will fall? Samdi is playing the long game. He's playing the snake. He's going to just sit in that grass and play the circle.
They know this is Dre. Dre's good at pushing. Scoom slides to the outside. He wants to try to find it. Scoom takes the shot. Gets the head, baby! He goes down, making a 2v1. Samdi in the distance has vision, but no hope and no cover. He's got to go snack through the bushes and try to make his way there.
He's not even in the new circle, and he knows it. He's got to move into them, but will Scoom realize this? Will Moleman as well? Moleman's taking down his team, and it's Scoom. It's always been Scoom. 8 kills. Incredible work from Liquid. They never knew when they were dead, and they played out of their minds today. That's the first step in day 2. This is finals day. Day 1 seems like a different game completely. They turned up to play, and we are seeing exceptional moments from these guys. Scoom just played his heart out for his team.
Kills. All I have to say is Scoom, baby. That man killed it, and he killed everyone.
We're going to head over to the commentary team here for game number 6 of the Intel Extreme Masters Oakland.
Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, you know what's about to happen. We get to see how this one unravels. So looking at the drop, we have it from south kind of veering off towards the west. So the northeast teams who maybe play out towards Yazway might have a little issue, but really there's not that many teams, so this could be quite a good one again. Might be quite condensed towards a central area.
Absolutely. This is going to be interesting. So far, it's been a tale of two strategies for me. We saw that talked about a little bit earlier. Penta, teams like that on the hunt, chasing down ninjas in pajamas, trying to eradicate them to get the kill count. Other side of the coin, Noble, TSM, teams trying to play away, get away from their opponents, make sure they go deeper, longer, get more points for placement.
So level 1 helmet at this point out in the open. You can get plugged out here, and Eddie Pyro, another victim here, running past the EG players, trying to swerve their way around. Oh! The last second, the Method boys do manage to take down one of the members of EG. But this starts to build up, and Penta eyeing up more people. The rest of Method side of struggle. 6 shots coming out from Jeems. The range on these guys as well. That's Ultra taking the final kill. Oh, Layton is in so much trouble. He's just about hung on, but there it is. Solid FPS actually was the one to claim him in the end, so those kill steals certainly coming through.
On this game, it is a very congested area we have here. You can tell all these teams want to take the circle. The circle comes out, and they get what they want. FaZe in a really good position here because of the circle. AAA already in a good spot, and a lot of teams going to have to push into this.
Screw the SKS. I gave it a go, and we'll just go to this one. But it's an extended fight, so you're working through your own. Wow, that was a shot and a half. You blink and you miss it. McCoy suffering at the hands here. So again, at the moment, every team working their way through. I think most are in relative safety here, so that next circle is going to move a lot of players.
This is a massive circle for everyone. TSM running the edge of it. They're going to wait and see what it comes out to, so let's give it just a second. This is big right now. There they are. So they're going to make that rotation that you like so much. You called the rocks. This is where they're going. They'll get there first.
Do you know what, Colaris? Next time, don't mention water circles. How about that, huh, bud? How about that one? Noble now taking a couple of bullets going their way from the AAA boys up in the Wizard Tower. Decent cover here, couple of hills, couple of trees, but a couple of shots. Make it just one shot. We'll take down Boom. He wants more, though. You can see they're switching in between. Going to try and get the fire down. As Noble now have to try. Oh, this control is exceptional.
Absolutely.
Brilliant work.
Worth noting, FaZe stole that kill. AAA got the knock, and then FaZe stole it out from under them. Meanwhile, Cornchucker's going head-to-head with GG. Elusive is down. Profi with the push. Comes over the rocks, looking for his target. Goes for the spray. Zanpa down. Profi barely stays alive, but he wins the one-on-one. 2 times, but now you can see the Alliance guys laying down some real trouble. Noble on the other side. How is he alive here? Just about stays alive with it. Minuscule amount of health. Zygo just is the man that doesn't want to quit. He's surviving for his team. He's going as deep as he can. They're just rolling into this like absolute madmen. Smacks on the other side, but they're letting Penta take all the attention, and there it is. They made it over the edge, but it wasn't enough. He's gone for it, but there's a player down there, I'm pretty sure, and it is Vis taking down Solid FPS and Chappie. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You can't escape. So 22 alive. It's starting to get intense. And there's still a little bit of that building within this cover, so that's not a big problem here. But there you can see Tempo Storm and TSM starting to get into the fight. And it is all Tempo Storm. APR and Break go down. And looking for any opportunity for revive. It's not going to happen. The execution about that. FaZe and AA in great positions. Axe, they're going to be trying to lay down some fire. He does just that. Alliance now being pushed aside. Rom is down. Now look across, 17 left standing. The edge of the circle is where people are going to be, because you can't go central on this. FaZe now lock themselves in. The fights on the outskirts start to begin, and now you can see Monkey lingering forward. The timing, the nades come through. FaZe lit to the floor with mines at this point as Monkey tries to avoid, tries to let that nuke go off elsewhere, and he's forced away. FaZe hold the ground in this moment, but again, look at that circle. Monkey's in it here. Monkey is in it, but there's not a lot of cover. He's going to be pushed from 2 sides, an uphill and the warehouse, so he's got to get behind this rock, stay low, and try to go as deep as he can. He sees Hax, and he gets off a shot, but he goes forward just too fast, almost goes down, but has enough cover for a heal. AA are taking great fights here, though. FaZe are being hammered at this point. You've got players from AA all over the place. They have their circle, and oh shit! Mixie! He wants to do it himself, but FaZe denied. Mixie won't let this happen just yet. Fuzzface
FaZe actually finding Monkey as well. Maybe we wrote FaZe out this too early. They are still holding on, still getting revives. But you can see Shadow here holding that cross, and he knows they have to get past him. He is the gatekeeper in this game. He is the man who can stop them from getting this win. FaZe want it so badly. AA as well. And now we wait 18 seconds until they
FaZe
need
has to come out. They have to come out of a door that's covered on 3 sides. It's 3v4. They're way out, man. They're way out. Gun. They get knocked. A beautiful one because they're knocking out the time for the pickup. Another goes down. They're covered from all sides. He's going to slide up and hold the door. And here we got Oroxy covering every single angle. All we've got left is Fuzzface.
It's one man against the world here for FaZe, and he wants to do everything he can. He knows he can't. He denies them the kill by running into the blue. A smart play from him. But in the end, what a moment for these guys. AAA. They came into this as maybe not a team you'd be looking at instantly, but they've grinded so hard online, and they were desperate for that victory. They needed this. Throughout day one, they just got denied. They were struggling so much, but they came in and gave us a really good matchup.
This is the team who has performed well all year. They're very consistent. You see, if you go back to their transitions last night, everything they do is strategically planned. Long rotations, strong pushes, and big holds. It all came together.
Here we go. The plane is coming in. Where's the cut going to be? It's going to be straight across Kameshki, right down to Primorsk. It opens up the map to just about every drop they want. The question is, are they going to mix it up? Are they going to go for the ultimate drops? Do they want their standard favorable positions? Georgia Pole North is a long way off for TSM.
If you're going to go for Georgia Pool in this game, you're going to have to land quickly and secure some type of vehicle and mobilize over to Georgia Pool as fast as you can. A lot of these teams are going to have to redirect and try to figure out, okay, we don't get our comfort picks now. We have to figure out somewhere else that we want to go. And you can see that everybody's kind of pushing towards that western coastline as fast as they can. But there are a couple of teams that are opting into staying on this eastern push. And with a plane path like that, that's pretty risky because you can end up with a lot of teams all compacted right on top of each other. Nailing these shots.
That is just one shot hit. There we go.
Scoom, no, instantly goes down. He comes over here trying to get some loot and gets told, no, you can't come over here.
Well, 2 teams that's still yet to move is FaZe and AAA. They were both down Milt away, but there we see X coming through, getting the knock on pretty much everyone from Crimson. And it is just Texas last man standing. He's going to get taken down by Crunch. And there goes NIP wiping out the first squad. It's Crimson Esports that go down first.
Right now, we actually do have TSM making their way into the safe circle already, so they're not outside playing the outfit. But we're coming back over here with Wind and Rain, who's managed to get a knockdown onto Mexi. That's going to be really, really influential. He is one of their main players on there, and he gets taken down.
So it was Method that knocked him, yet it's Stab that gets the kill. That's a little harsh for both angles. As Crunch gets a flying vehicle. That's another member of FaZe. That's Fuzzface down. And FaZe, who got second place in the last game, needed another decent round, but they are getting picked on the translations here.
Where's the circle going to send us? Is it going to be a nice circle and kind of drop in on everybody else?
Oh, yes.
It's nice enough, but all these guys that are being forced into playing Edge now are going to not have that option anymore. They're going to have to circle around the outside and try to find some type of path. Most of these squads on the eastern side are not going to push directly in. They know it's too hot, so they're going to have to take long approaches around. It's such a small circle at this point, and 55 people up alive. The circle's forcing everybody to go towards the field's locations. There are shots coming out from so many different angles. You can see Luke's just trying to drive through. He doesn't have a helmet and is in a buggy that's just wide out and in the open, so he's just trying to gun through as fast as he can, and wow, look at all these people stacked up in this complex.
Penta trying to pile straight in there. You can see they're trying to force Miami Flamingos out of this as they get themselves tucked into a building, but it's not safe. It's not safe for us. It's Miami Flamingos territory, and they are holding it very strong. You can see Andy Pyro now from Method. He's going to collect a couple of kills as well. So he manages to get them shots in there, and well, he's going to really chunk them down. Everybody's in the vehicles. Luminosity are piling in there. They're going to go straight in towards Liquid. I can see Hollywood in there. EG, they're pushing up on towards Noble. Digital Chaos, they're trying to force in. There's one complex in this circle, and there's about 5 squads trying to get in there. Monkey being one of them, all just ahead of them over the top of this ridge. It is going to be a messy, messy finish as Luminosity start picking up some kills. Liquid getting wiped out there. FaZe go down outside the play zone as well. Noble on this prime territory taking pot shots.
This is exactly what Noble wants. They had such a good performance at Gamescom. Grenades going out. Daculus, is he going to hit the Kobe? And yes, he does!
On the nose. Ghoul, the only man standing. Ghoul just off the side taking shots. Ghoul trying to turn him, but it's Noble that pick themselves up the triple kill. Now the next circle comes in, and it is completely open. It is Hey Bale territory for everybody as they have to move into this circle.
18 people alive at 3 seconds. Everybody's just trying to have to retreat back to this really, really wide open hay baled area. They're trying to run back. You can see that Noble does again have a nice line of sight onto Luminosity.
Well, you can see AAA, they're coming out. The blue on them, they have to get moving. Digital Chaos pushing forward. There's the shot. Shadow downs Fausto. Fausto picked off. Monkey goes down outside the play zone. Luminosity, we should talk about them. They still have 4 members alive pushing again, but Noble, who are in the zone right now, have prime position once again as Digital Chaos have shots. That's AAA. They are way outside. They're going to die in the blue, I feel. And Noble looking like the ones to take this. The circle's gone towards Luminosity. Luminosity are in prime position now as the circle moves once again. In the distance, they can play real spoilers for this one as Digital Chaos push up over the bridges, but they're running headlong into the Luminosity game. In JP2, we saw him with no iron sights, taking that first shot with the SKS. He's got sights now and he's starting to land them, but Noble, look at the kills they just got. They knocked Ninja, they took Ninja out, they got Chipsy down, and this is all going Noble's way once again, but they have to move. 25 seconds, the blue is on them. As Noble push in, Digital Chaos get knocked. Oh, Austin manages to find the shot onto Fausto. He could play real spoiler here just behind that hay bale. Digital Chaos with just 1 man alive. Austin goes down. Noble now in a great position with Boom. It is Avian and Fausto, the last 2 standing for Digital Chaos. If they can get a man up, and Avian's up.
You can tell that Interrogate knows exactly where they are. They're playing right back behind that hay bale, trying to look back up. Jock is trying to figure out exactly how they made that approach over there. You can see that Chosen Zygote's trying to crawl forward and feed information.
Jockey's there as he has to take the shot. We can see just off to the left, Interrogate is there. Can't land the shots on Jockeys. Avian manages to down the Chosen Goat. He's been picked off. Noble goes down as well. Digital Chaos now in a prime position. Neither team in the circle, but they do not care. They know where Interrogate is. Boom is down just ahead of him. It's a 1v1 almost as these 2 guys try and trade off. We can see almost everybody's down. Jockeys and Avian, the only 2 standing. Boom goes down. That is it. Digital Chaos will take it. The only team so far in Oakland to take 2 chicken dinners and has that catapulted them up to the top of the table.
Well, with first place in 12 kills, that was an absolutely stellar performance, but you can't count out Noble. Look at this. They net 15 kills inside of that, coming in second place. They were really struggling in the leaderboards. It's really nice to see them come out, make a strong performance. Additionally, Ghost Gaming coming in 3rd, Luminosity Gaming coming in 4th, and Tempo Storm still with that consistent performance coming in 5th place.
So our commentators, as well as our players, as you can see, are getting into game number 8, and I'm sure we are almost ready to head on over here. So thank you very much for your patience, guys. Let's go over to the commentary team for game number 8.
Here we go. A second time. The final game of the day and the tournament here in Oakland. Ooh. Who will it be? It is a very interesting drop, straight across Sosnovka and up towards Georgopol. It cuts out a large portion of the eastern map like Yasnaya. Will we see people challenging for that Milta drop? I'm looking for AAA. They are heading Milta way. Is anybody going with them? It doesn't look like it.
It looks like they're still going to get their home to themselves. Given in a drop like this, you're going to see that a lot of people are going to drop over military base, but then push across the canal proper. We're seeing that's going to be happening right now with AAA. They are definitely one of the teams that we're going to be following as we progress inside of here because they are the points leader.
Severny, so he has been completely left on his own here. And remember, AAA, they are in the lead, but Shadow's going down.
And this is all about Penta playing super aggressive. They know that they need these kill points. They're definitely fighting for that middle of the pack spot. If they can get just a couple more spots.
Is he going to pan him? He's going to pan him. He's going to pan him.
Oh, going for the punch. Disrespect. At this point, they're trying to play for a little bit of safety where they want to get some of those survivor points, kind of rolling a little bit of the TSM strategy. So Bullets going back and forth, and wow, so many of these squads are going to have to move back up. We're going to see a lot of people coming back around the coast. It's been forced into them. The moment that they step towards the coastline, it's just Ghost lighting everybody up, and Tempo Storm being pressed, and look at these shots coming out from Valier.
Gets himself the triple, but Paradox comes in and finishes off, and that is Tempo Storm down, I think. No, Samty is still alive.
Everybody just crawl to Paradox. Res me, please. Res me, please.
Where is Samty? There he comes. Samty's coming round. The brother of Yemty. He's just got one shot to go.
Tempo Storm.
And Tempo Storm get themselves a quad kill. And that will be huge. They're in second place currently in points. And they absolutely needed that.
Where are we going, D-Man? And it's still nice. nicely centered up. We're going to have to see Digital Chaos come back out. Ghost is finally going to have to move. Method's going to have to move. Wind and Rain's out. TSM actually did a hard push inside and drove through a whole bunch of people to get to where they were at.
Right, going in on the UAZ. He's got to try and get himself in past his complex. Wind and Rain piling in. NIP moving in. AAA moving in. Monkey's going to try and run straight in towards them. But it's obviously Smack and Break that we're trying to follow as they move in towards this single shack. Cloud9 trying to occupy it. But TSM, they're going to have to hit the tree on that vehicle. He's going, oh, and Break just about survives. The explosion wipes out Smack, I believe, there. And he leaves TSM down to 2 members. Kills so far for Cloud9, so a big round for them. Austin knows that Fuzzface is back there, so they've obviously been engaging. Monkey continues to creep forward. He's just going to work his way on the blue. He knows Cloud9's ahead of him as he pushes through. He's got Frexis just to his left on the hillside as Monkey goes down, but he is well inside the top 5, I believe. And that could be a massive finish. And good count for everything. Cloud9 are going huge, though. Chappie gets himself another knock as McCoy gets picked up around the side. It's just Ronin and Cloud9 with Fuzzface tanking through the blue. He's firing the shots off as he goes down. It is the last 2 standing now. It is Cloud9 versus Ronin at Oakland. Sadly for them, it hasn't been a very successful time outside of that one game.
He's playing aggro. He's coming off on a side flank on him. It doesn't seem like they're aware of it. And there we go. We see Not a Developer get it down onto this, making this a 3v2. Solid FPS. Looks like he's going to go for a reposition. Shots are coming out. Everybody's ducking down. Back behind us. And we see Solid go down. This is a 3v1 now coming out.
Chappie, the last man standing. He's got to try and peek around. Not a Developer gets the heel off. Duck going for long-range shots there. The Solid FPS goes down. Chappie, can he go huge? You've seen it on his streams many times, but right now he's got to do it in a pro tournament. He gets Not a Developer down, but he's got no time to heal, and he's going to get pushed up on by Minifridge Jr., but he just can't find the flank. Chappie gets he's got the reload, but he's only got 31 bullets left in that AKM. He's just gone for a reload, and that's all that is left. And Ronin, they have the circle, they have the vehicles, they have the position. Chappie looks like he's out of meds.
And they were just pulling back, trying to figure out where the next circle is going to be at. You can see that they've all switched over to grenades.
They're going to go for the grenades, but look at the flank. Chappie comes around the side, going to get the knock onto Duck. He can. It's down to a 1-on-1 from a 1-on-3 situation. It's Chappie versus Duck. Duck peeking down. He's already been knocked. A grenade right now would be beautiful, but Chappie hasn't got it. He sees the shot. He's going to take it. The taps comes out. It's not quite enough. Just flanks back around the UAZ. He has to push. He's got the tree to cover him off. Minifridge Jr. in there. Duck did get rest. He's got to get the peek around the side. You can see his teammate trying to block him off with the shots there. Minifridge Jr. goes for the peek. And Ronin take it. Ronin gets the round. But look at the finishes. FaZe in 3rd place. AAA with a 6th place finish. They didn't get a single kill in there, but it looks like AAA may well be the champions here at Oakland.
It's a nice push that he can come off to the side. He cleared so much distance coming back over there, and it looks like we're seeing a little bit of a celebration.
Yeah, and why not? Why not? They didn't get challenged like we were hoping they were. They obviously went into Milta. It just didn't work out for them, but AAA, they are the winners of the Intel Extreme Masters Oakland.
Gentlemen, please go and collect your trophies. People of the audience, make some noise once again. AAA!